I'm going to get it from my audience today because I normally have been really good at matching my attire. I got a jacket upstairs. Today I'm like, the baby spit. She kind of threw up a little bit on me. I'm going to throw the sweatshirt on. And then 2 out of the 3 guests are in suits.
That's all right.
I promise you I can hold myself together sometimes. We are here with Kwanzaa Wright, the Executive Director of CASA of Southwestern Illinois. Really excited for this conversation. And in a way to raise awareness for what you guys do. We've had groups on before that talk about April being Child Abuse Prevention and Awareness Month, but to really talk to the people that are, actively doing the work, the organizations that are, it's great to have you on. And, with April being this Awareness Month, what's it mean for the organization and you personally?
Just a vital month for the organization of CASA of Southwestern Illinois. Basically, just to raise awareness for the youth that's in the foster care. Child Abuse Awareness Month is definitely a high-raised awareness month for us. We put pinwheels out in front of the building as well, and just to let everyone know that it's steady going on and make them aware of the child abuse. It's 24/7. Basically, it happens all the time on the weekends and whatnot. So just making people aware of what CASA does and Child Abuse Awareness Month and the vital role that it plays.
Well, and I'm really excited to learn more about that. And I think so many times we turn the other head, because it's not in our house or not in our own backyard. But
right.
Especially during when everyone had to be kind of in the same home because schools were closed, and we saw the stat. I mean, it's there and it's prevalent in our region.
Yes, most definitely.
Take me through the work that CASA does to help with child abuse and help these individuals that are truly in need.
Okay, CASA basically we recruit, train, and we advocate too for the volunteers. The volunteers go into the courtroom. They go on home visits as well. They go into the schools. Those volunteers are just a second layer of eyes for the judge. They also assist with the court reporting as well. They're also just a second layer of eyes for the judge to just advocate and be a voice for that child.
Well, and now take me through how the volunteer aspect works. I think this would be a great way for us to help be a part of something bigger than ourselves. Do we need any, are you looking for qualified candidates for this role, or what's it take to be a volunteer for CASA?
To be a volunteer for CASA, just have a passion to serve, have a heart to advocate and be a voice for the youth as well. 21 years of age, clean background. You don't have to have any prior law or business degree or anything. Just a passion to serve and love kids.
What have you taken away the most in your time with CASA?
Basically, just I'm advocating for the youth in the child care and the foster care system as well. Just being a voice for them.
Has there been anything that you've kind of seen that really kind of just pinpoints and elevates the mission that you guys have? I'm sure that you've seen so many stories in the last couple of years. You mind filling us in? I know you can't mention by name, of course. We would never do that.
Just being a voice.
Okay.
Being a voice and for the youth in the system, just advocating for them and just seeing the passion from the volunteers as well, just serving in the community and serving in the foster care system.
What's the relationship between a volunteer and a child that they'd be working with? What's that look like, and how crucial is that relationship?
That's very vital. Just they have a passion to serve.
Yeah.
They want to be a voice for the child. They want the best for that child as well. We have volunteers who's worked with their foster care child from youth along to when they're graduating in college and high school. So
wow.
Yes.
Well, and we're on the website now. CASA of SWIL.org is how you spell it all out. CASA of Southwestern Illinois.org, and you can look right here to become a volunteer and really start that process. That way, it's all online, and we will link that for you. That website you're seeing on your screen. Going into this too, is there a growing need for volunteers at this point?
Yes, most definitely. There's a growing need for volunteers. We serve 5 counties as well, but there's a definitely growing need because we have almost 130 volunteers. We're serving almost 900 kids.
Wow.
Some volunteers are taking one and 2 cases. So that leaves those cases that are ready for volunteers to serve on.
I really hope that we can get individuals today to really volunteer for this and really help those children in need and those individuals going through that.
Yes, sir.
And, what is the most enlightening part of your role as executive director? Is there, from what you're able to see, is it seeing the people working and seeing the organization in action, or is it just seeing the results that you guys can deliver? I would say seeing the results that we can deliver. Basically, just working with the volunteers, working with the people, and seeing how passionate the volunteers are to serve and to be a voice for the kids in the foster care system. As we're going into April, is there anything that you guys are doing on top of what you're doing already, events-wise, or anything that we can do to support on top of volunteerism?
Yes. You can also donate at www.CASAofSwil.org. Also, we have an annual dinner coming up on the 25th at the LeClaire Room right there in Edwardsville as well.
That's a great venue.
Yes, sir. It is a great venue, and all proceeds go to the foster cares and the youth that we do serve as well. If you can't donate, if you can't buy a ticket, feel free to donate. All proceeds do go to the children that we serve as well.
Fantastic. It's on your screen, the upcoming events. That Casa Royale 2, the annual dinner and fundraiser, that's going to be at the LeClaire Room right there in Edwardsville at the Lewis and Clark Nelson campus.
Yes, sir. 5:30 p.m.
Great stuff. 5:30 to 9 is the close. You don't even know what time it is. Just go and donate and support the great causes. But there's a blue button here on your screen. I'm going to try to zoom out a little bit more to make sure you guys can see this. No, I don't think I can. But there's a blue button that says donate. I'll click on that and it'll take you right to how you can change a child's story. And this is really important. Is there a certain amount of money that kind of helps provide certain services, or is there any breakdown that we have on that?
No breakdown,
okay.
No amount. We take any amount. Also, we have a crowd rise that's on the website as well that they can donate through PayPal or crowd rise as well. Or also send a check to the office at 106 Lincoln Place, Belleville, Illinois 62221.
And you see on the screen as well, when you get to that donate tab and you're ready to make that donation, you can set it up as a one-time, or those monthly donations really go a long way.
Yes, sir, they do.
And you can use your Venmo, PayPal, your debit or credit card, and just help support. Kwanzaa, is it okay if we take a quick break and we come back and chat it up some more?
Yes, sir.
Let's pay a quick bill. It's 10:49, a little bit of change. We come back to wrap up our Wednesday morning with CASA of Southwestern Illinois. Kwanzaa Wright, the executive director. More after this.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today.
Struggling with depression that just won't go away? At Precision TMS, we offer a non-invasive, drug-free treatment designed to target the areas of the brain linked to mood regulation. Using FDA-cleared transcranial magnetic stimulation, gentle magnetic pulses help reactivate underperforming brain circuits without surgery or sedation. Many patients experience real relief, even after other treatments haven't worked. Our experienced team provides personalized care every step of the way. Contact Precision TMS today to see if TMS therapy is right for you.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Tom Wells,
an assistant chief of the Godfrey Fire District. He has been a firefighter and an EMT for over 20 years. Tom is currently an instructor in the Lewis and Clark Paramedicine program and has 2 degrees from LC, fire science and nursing.
I'm Tom Wills, and I'm a trailblazer. If you think you might be pregnant, you don't have to face it alone. At Vitality Women's Clinic, you'll find the care you deserve. We offer confidential, no-cost pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, and STI testing. Our team is here to listen, support you, and help you understand your options without pressure or judgment. Walk in or make an appointment today. Call 618-466-1690 or visit vitalitywomensclinic.org. Vitality Women's Clinic, clear answers, real support.
Welcome back, Daily Show. We are wrapping up this Wednesday morning with CASA of Southwestern Illinois, Kwanzaa Wright, the executive director. Going back in to this conversation, take your allergy medicine today. When you go into recruiting volunteers, is this a pretty extensive outreach for you guys to make sure that you have enough volunteers? Is that pretty much focused?
Yes, most definitely. We want to make sure that we recruit enough volunteers to help serve the children that we do serve throughout the 5 counties as well. But it doesn't take no one with extensive background experience or whatnot, and the requirement is just 5 hours per month.
Wow. What do those 5 hours look like? Do you mind me asking?
The 5 hours can be case management, just attending court as well, or just helping and assisting with the home visit.
Wow. Well, and all those things, I don't think anyone, unless you're in it, and I've never volunteered for CASA, so I truly don't know, but just my interpretation, the pricelessness of being that safety net, for that child, and really building. I couldn't imagine the feeling and emotion and just the value that the volunteer gets out of that.
Most definitely. They always talk about the passion and the self-fulfillment that they get out of volunteering and serving. Yeah. And it's just an extraordinary feeling for them to come relay that information to us as well.
You were saying before we took the break that you are helping with about 900 children.
Yeah, we serve about 900 children.
And so if we can get, a couple hundred people to volunteer this month, that would be a really big step.
Most definitely.
And I really hope people do look into CASA, because guys, you really could help change the child's life. And I'm sure that you've been there, or more, or 10 times more than I do, but seeing a child that maybe doesn't trust adults, right? Or they don't trust things that are going on.
Right.
To be that security for some child that needs it, there's no higher role than that.
You're right about that.
Man, I love this. You guys can find out more again by going to casaofswill.org. That's southwesternil.org. And you can go here to volunteer. You can click on the volunteer tab. The donate tab will take you there to make your donations if you can, to help change a child's story. And you can also see more about events as well. And that big event's the 25th. And, take me through that event. What are we going to see?
That event is basically, we're auctioning off items as well for Cardinals tickets as well, Fox Theater tickets, and all proceeds go to the children that we do serve.
Fantastic. So, can we get tickets online still?
Tickets, you can be purchased through the PayPal, and just let us know that it's for your ticket as well. Okay. You can come to the office and buy a ticket. You can mail your check in through mail as well. And those are the 3 ways that you can pay.
Fantastic. Kwanzaa, anything else that you'd like to talk about right now?
No, sir. Just we are in highly need of volunteers. So please go to the website, fill out the form, and someone will reach out to you within 24 hours.
If you guys seriously have the time to do it, I really hope and encourage them to do, the audience to do this too. You really could be a transformative figure for so many area children that are going through neglect and abuse. And Child Abuse Awareness Month is the month of April, and this month we've been trying to highlight organizations like CASA and others that do a lot of really good work within Madison County and throughout our Riverbend coverage area. area through 5 counties to really help area children in need. Kwanzaa, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for inviting me.
We are out of time today. I got to get to a meeting at 11:30. So I will see you back here live at 9 on a Thursday. As I tell you guys every day, there's not much more to do. You just got to try your best until tomorrow at 9 to stay out of jail.